Hey YouTube, Scott Stevens here. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Welcome to Hot Mike Sports. We're playing MLB The Show today. And we're going to work on the brand new Mookie Betts 300 career home run program. Have not had a chance to look at it yet. So we're going to look at it together for the first time. And Shohei Ohtani's closing in on his 300th home run. He's at 297. I'm very interested to see what that program is going to bring. They just released, a spotlight card for Shohei. And are they going to give him a third card? Well, they're going to have to because they can't do him wrong. They can't not give him one, right? A program and a new card after they give Freddie Freeman and Mookie Betts one. You would think not, anyway. Hey, Cam, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining. Hey, Godspeed. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today as well. I ordered my pre-order copy last night. Cam said you ordered yours as well. Which one did you get, Cam? I got the Ultimate, which I was very, very surprised at the price. And I made a video of that last night of the price as soon as I found out what it was. That was kind of cool. I was very surprised. Shocked, really. $100 for the Ultimate. The Ultimate program, which is kind of good. I mean, it's very good, considering what we were expecting it to be. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's ordered. It's done. I see so many people bitching, man, about not having a digital copy or a physical copy. I mean, I don't get it, man. I for the longest time, I was against digital copies. Totally against it. Because I want, like everybody's saying, I want, the CD. I want to own it. I want to be able to put it in any chance that I can. But I finally came around. And the reason I finally came around is because, well, I had to. I didn't have a choice, right? The gaming world is coming to that. So if you want to play the game, that's what you're going to do, right? You're going to get the digital copy. You're going to shut your fucking mouth and stop fucking complaining about what they don't have, right? I mean, that would make sense, right? God, I see all these people bitching and moaning about not having a fucking physical copy of it. Shut the fuck up, man. They don't care. They don't care what you think. They're going to release what they feel is best for them, and that's going to be it. So you either fucking buy it or you don't play it. It's as simple as that. God, I saw all over the fucking social media today. All over. Everybody. Oh, God. I'll get it when I'll play the game when I can have a physical disc. Well, then you'll wait a couple months. Then don't bitch that you got to wait a couple months. It's their company. They can choose however they want to fucking do it. You can either adjust to it or not. It's fucking people, man. They're so. I mean, I complain about shit. I'm not fucking perfect. I get that. I agree, Godspeed. I agree. I 100% agree. For the longest time, I always thought, once the game is no longer supported on their servers, I want to still be able to play it if I want. So I want that disc. But I gave up the fight. It was if there's a problem, I want it for a backup. Like you just said, Godspeed. I was in that mindset for many, many years, the longest time. But then what happened was they forced me to change my thought process because on the digital orders, they were offering all this additional stuff. But if I waited and got the physical disc order, I didn't get all that pre-order shit. So they forced me to change my way of thinking because I wanted all that additional shit. And now it is what it is, and you know, I mean, it's their company, and every gaming company, it's their company. They do what they want to do. They do how they feel. There are discs, physical copies coming, but they're going to be a month or two down the road. You know, it is what it is. We're never ever look at San Diego Studio. We're never going to change how they do things by complaining about it and whatever. The only way you fucking hurt a company, I've said this so many fucking times on the stream in my life. The only way you hurt a company is in the wallet. But nobody will do that. You can't have 3 people holding out. You got to have 300,000 people holding out. Hold back that money from them. That'll make a fucking statement. That will force change. But society can't do that. They'll talk, but nobody can back it up. I do. I've done it before, but sadly, I'm the only one, so I'm not making a difference. The only one I'm hurting in that case is myself, because the rest of society is just moving on without me. So, you know, it's just the way it is. I don't agree with it. I love having a disc for a backup in case something goes wrong, but that's just not the way it is anymore. And they're not, like I said, the pre-order stuff, that all the additional stuff you get with the digital download, that they were not offering with the physical download, the physical disc any longer. So they forced me to come around, and I had to adhere to their thought process. And now I don't even own a disc anymore. I don't own any of this anymore at all. Which, you know, sucks if I ever want to pull out an old game, but it's just the world we live in now. We can't get it. We don't have it. That's it. How you getting it for free, Gatsby? So I got mine. I was very happy with the price. Very happy. I was ready to pay $300. I was. And I only had to pay 100, so that's good. But where's the trailer they said was coming today? They said there was going to be a trailer, and then pre-orders were going to open up right after it. Didn't happen. They said there was going to be a trailer after pre-orders open up. That didn't happen. I've been looking all day. We've been busy today, but I've been scoping it out. No fucking trailer today. Whatever. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. I was in Tampa yesterday, and I knew I wasn't gonna be home in time, so I put up the post earlier in the day, and so I knew I was gonna be. But I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow to make up for it. 2 to 5 or 3 to 5. I'm gonna do 3 to 5 tomorrow, and I'm going to open up the new content that's coming tomorrow. So we'll do that. I was gonna go stream 2 to 5, but the new content doesn't drop till 3 o'clock here because San Diego Studio's a bunch of fucktards. So it's we don't get the new content in Florida until 3 o'clock in the afternoon, which is so fucking stupid. But so I will stream tomorrow from 3 to 5, and we'll go over all the new content coming tomorrow, and we'll start playing it and seeing what we can do. We're going to work on the Mookie Betts program today, but I just wanted to let you know 3 to 5 tomorrow. New content drops at 3 to 5 Eastern, and we're going out to dinner with some friends, so I can't go any longer than 5. But I can at least pop on for a couple hours. We can check out the new content. Wow, that's cool, Godspeed. If that sticks, that's pretty good. All right, so let's look at the Mookie Betts program. It is 300 stars. 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300. Okay, so that's good. And let's see, what are we getting? 2500 XP. Wow, that's good. Pack 2500. Good. Balling is a habit. Another 2500. So 246, 7500 XP for this program. That's good. Let's take a look at his card. I've always liked Mookie Betts for some reason. I'm not big on liking Red Sox guys, but I always liked him. And I know he's not a Red Sox guy before anybody gets on me. He used to be. And look at it, shortstop, second base, center field, right field. This guy is very versatile. He could be my new second baseman. 90-91 contact, 95-97 power, 73 speed. Pretty good. What do we got to do? We got moments. He needs 300 stars. Let's see the moments. They're all 10 stars. So you got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 50 stars there. Oh, wait, we got a bonus my legacy collection. Have I hit the 300 home run mark? I have. Good, so there's 50 right off the bat. Okay, good. Thank you. And 100 XP to top it off. Very good. Oh, so 2600 XP is what I just earned for what you have for that. If you have that silver home run medallion icon. Okay, good. So that's done. All right. Missions. What do we got for missions? Home runs with any players. 30. Okay. 200 total bases with any players. That's 100. That's 100. All right, wait a minute. Let me look and see where we're at here. What do we need? 300. I need 250 more. So there's 100. There's 100. So that's 250. 2,000 PXP with Dodgers or Red Sox. Okay. So there's 250 right there. So that would finish you off. 4 wins in any mode is 25. And 750 PXP with Mookie Betts is also 25. Ooh, that's rough. Who's better, Cam? Who gives you more entertainment? Don't be leaving me, man. Trash is going. Trash is on. You're leaving me to go watch trash. That doesn't make me feel all warm and fuzzy, Cam. All right, let's see. So we got 100, 150. So these two are 30 home runs, 200 total bases. So we got 50. We can. I'll make a lineup with Mookie Betts with Dodgers and Red Sox, and then we can get 4 wins. We can get 4 wins in Conquest. That'll be 25, 50, and a 50. That's another 100. That'll put me at 150, 253. 150 is all we'll need. We're gonna need these anyway. Total bases and home runs are going to be 200 anyway. That's all I need. Oh no, I need 250. Okay. 2 and 50. All right, so I'm not going to bother with the wins. I'm not going to bother with the PXP because they're not going to be enough anyway. These are the top 3 you need: the home runs, bases, XP with Dodgers. So what we'll do, make a lineup with Dodgers and Red Sox, play a couple games till we get to the 2,000 PXP. That'll get us a bunch of bases and some home runs, so we'll work on those, and then that will, I'm not going to worry about the wins or the PXP with him, because it won't be enough. We're going to have to do these anyway. Right? Yeah. Yeah, so we'll just do that. Okay. All right, so let's create a second lineup. I can put Mookie Betts in the lineup, doesn't matter. We can work on that. All right. Cam's leaving me to go watch trash. The moments are only 50 though, Godspeed. The moments only get you 50 points. 50 stars. That puts you at 100. So you need these, you gotta do these two anyway. Because you still need 200 after you do the moments. So you still need these two anyway. And this one's 50. You can do this while you're doing these two. While you're hitting home runs and getting your total bases, you earn your PXP all at the same time. The moments are kind of a waste of time. Because you only get 50. You're going to get 2,000 PXP with Dodgers and Red Sox before you much faster than you're going to get the moments done. Maybe. I like the moments too, sometimes, but sometimes they take a long time. I like the moments as well, but sometimes, man, like you got to hit a fucking home run and you just fucking can't do it. I do like them. I like them too. All right, so let's build our lineup. What do we got? Is this the dupe? Yep. Okay. So let's go with Dodgers first. There's Freddie Freeman. He's already at first base. We got Shohei Ohtani. He's already at DH, and we got Mike Piazza already at catcher. So good. And we got no Dodgers down here. Okay. No. All right. So let's see. Where's the filter? Let's see what we have for Dodgers. 94, Jock Peterson. All right. 92, Enrique Hernandez. Pajes. We'll go with Kike. 88, 92. We'll go with Pajes. We got Freddie Freeman. 2 to 5 minutes to do all of them. I don't ever do them that fast. Wish I could. 92, Max Muncy. Shortstop, 88, Jackie Robinson. All right. Third baseman, 75, Miguel Rojas. All right. And we got the pitch this guys. All right. So now let's look and see if we have any Red Sox who are better. And see. We can put better Red Sox in. He's a 94. No. 92. Oh, yeah, we got this guy. Okay. 92. Nope. Ready. 92. Bobby Doer. Yeah, we'll leave Max Muncy in there. Jackie Robinson. 93. Xander Bogaerts. Sorry, Jackie. Third baseman. 72. Wow. 75 third baseman's better. All right. And these two are going to stay the same. All right. Hey, Ken. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Big Poppy's a first baseman. I already got Freddie Freeman. He's not better. He's a 93. Freddie's a 98, 96. I'll leave him in there. We're only going to have to play like 2 games. All right, pitching-wise, we got Shohei and we got Sasaki there, so that's good. Bullpen, we're not going to need. Do we have a Dodger, though, just in case? We should put one in just in case. Let's see. We got 89 Chapman. All right, we'll do 2. We'll do 1 of each, just in case. And 82 Diaz. Nah. What? Is that the where's the live series Edwin Diaz? Is he sucking that bad? Is he not diamond anymore? Wow. That's him. He was a diamond before. All right, we'll just leave Chapman in. That's fine. Good enough. Chances are Shoney's not going to need to come out anyway. I'm not going to set a batting order because it doesn't matter. What team do you want me to play? Who do you guys want me to play? No, I got Shohei at DH, Godspeed. I got Shohei, see? He's better. I'm trying to get him to level 5. What happened to Canada, Ken? Who do you guys want me to play? Chicago Red Sox. That's confusing. Want to try that again, Ken? Rangers is a different team. We'll do that. We'll play the Rangers. I don't think we played them. That's a different team. Boston. All right, we'll play Boston. Well, let's see. Who's got... Texas has 70 pitching. Where's the Red Sox? What do they have? 71 pitching. We're going to have to play 2 games, so we'll play Texas and then the Red Sox. How's that? We'll play Texas the first game, Boston the second game. Because we're not going to get 2,000 in one game. We need to do it in 2 games. All right, so we're going to play at On the Run Stadium. 11 a.m., June, On the Run Stadium. Shohei Ohtani on the mound. I'm not going to worry about the batting order because we're only going to do it for a couple games. So we'll play the Rangers the first game, the Red Sox the second game. That's cool. Hey, Chris. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. I like Shohei Godspeed. He's probably my favorite player right now. I do not have any idea, Chris. You got any thoughts on it? Shohei's got an ERA of 0.29, averaging 17 strikeouts per game. He's a level 4. And he is a 98 overall. Trying to get him to level 5. Level 5. I don't know how close he is. Oh, okay, Ken. They have to play the United States. Didn't they already play the United States? No, I guess not. Wow, the U.S. and Canada are playing each other in just about every fucking sport in the world lately.
Ball up.
And Canada hasn't fared very well. Oh, shit. Fuck you, Brandon. On the Run Stadium is where we are. And bingo bango, Brandon Nimmo's got a home run off of Shohei. And the Rangers have a 1-0 lead. Shohei hasn't given up a lot of runs. I think that's maybe his 3rd. Oh, okay. They still did okay, though, right? Are you happy with their performance? I know you said they had never got out before. They never got out of the opening round. Oh, there you go, Chris. Well, I'm glad you decided to stop in for a bit. I've not found him very good at hitting, actually. Pitching, he's okay. I think he's only given up 3 runs. Pitching. Most of his PXP has been from pitching because hitting, he's been shit. Wow, that sucks. That sucks, Jim. So I don't know if you guys saw my announcement on Facebook yesterday or not, but I hired a new executive producer for the Twister Town movie project to join us, and also promoted one of the actresses on the cast to up to a producer. She's still going to be in the movie, but she's going to be she's a producer as well. Dina has already been doing producer work, so figure might as well make it official so she can get paid twice. And that's only fair. So we've made a lot of progress over the last 3-4 weeks. We've been scouting, filming locations. We've been working on a filming schedule, recasting some of the roles. We've talked to some other actors and actresses about possibly coming on for roles. Working on funding, working on the budget, working with the union in Canada, and the SAG here in the United States as well. A lot of work done, but we had to take care of some legal stuff before we could announce it yesterday, and very good. And they also got their Dina and Peter Chow is the executive producer that I brought on, and they both got their Twister Town t-shirts today, and the Tallinn Twisters. There's a fictional baseball team in that shirt. So here's Shohei, 3 homers, 10 RBIs, 53 at bats, 245 average, 3 homers, 10 RBIs. Yeah, he's second batting. He's really sucking. But in my Twister Town novel, there's a fictional baseball team. There's a baseball backstory to that story, and he has the name of the team is the Tallinn Twisters, since they play in Hurricane Alley. And I've had logos drawn up for them and done up and everything, and I got a lot of Tallinn Twisters merchandise in my merch store. And Dina and Peter both received their Twister Town shirt and their Tallinn Twisters shirt today. Dina put up some posts on Facebook wearing his. I haven't heard from Peter yet, but I think he's on set somewhere. But that's a big hiring, bringing him on, because we got a lot of things in the works. And to have his experience, and this dude is keeping me busy. He's keeping me busy. We got a meeting set for tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. He's keeping me very busy, in a good way. Lots of positive stuff happening with the movie. And he wants to, he's already said, yeah, he's busted. Oh, he's in there. And he's already said Peter wants to produce my other books as well. Turn them into movies as well. On the Run's already been started. Looking at On Ice as well. But that was a big, big thing for us to move forward. And we've been moving forward. Yeah, that's cool. Thanks, Ken. Yeah, and I think we may end up filming in Canada. We've been scouting some locations in the Ontario area, so nothing's guaranteed, but we could end up filming up there. I don't care where we film; doesn't matter to me. I don't have any preference. But Canada loves having stuff filmed.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Their film commission up there they offer a lot of tax credits and incentives to come up there and film.
Ball outside.
So we are looking at the Ontario area. There's a city, a little town in Ontario. It's called Almonte, I believe. We've been looking there because it's a very, very small little town, and it fits the town of Holland in the book perfectly. So we've been looking at that. We're talking to their people about possibly filming up there. And we've made a ton of progress. So it's pretty cool. And you know, it's good, Ken, like to say that everything is stricter up there. Because that's the way we want it done anyway. Everything we're doing, we're going through the union, so. I don't know about that, Godspeed. The Panthers aren't going to have a goalie. Bobrovsky's not staying. He's going to leave. Hopefully he's going to be a Devil. Hey, Earl. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining. You got Victor yesterday? Wow, congratulations, Chris. That's cool. Piazza goes yard. Gone. Miami's really raking on the Rangers pitching here. Piazza's 7th homer of the year. Oh, really, Ken? I didn't know that. The reason that we're looking in Ontario is the number one, that little city of Almonte, I believe it's called. I may be wrong in the pronunciation. But the downtown area, it's a quaint little town, and it's almost identical to what I described as the fictional town of Holland in the Twister Town book. And Peter, our executive producer, he's already filmed there once, and he said the town loves it. The town is very welcoming, very accommodating, which is always a nice bonus, but it fits my description of Colin in the book to a T, so no guarantee that we're going to film there, but that's what we're aiming at right now. Oh, really? I didn't know that, Ken. That's interesting. Josh Peterson goes yard. That's his 23rd. Now we know these statistics are accurate because we're play now. All those stats are always accurate. My smoking days are long over, guys. Ken's in Vancouver, though. I'm not going to Vancouver. We're not going to Vancouver. As of right now, we're looking at that. There's somewhere near that town of Almonte, I think it's called Almonte. Somewhere near that town is a baseball stadium. There's Shohei. He's sending one fairly deep. I don't think it's going to make it, though. But Shohei's, I've been very disappointed in his hitting, as everybody else is. But there's a baseball stadium near El Monte, and they house a team called the Titans. I don't know if you guys know who they are. I don't know what level they are. I don't know if they're minor league. I don't know if they're independent. I don't know. We haven't got that deep into it yet. But the name of the baseball stadium is Ontario Stadium, I think. I haven't looked at it in about a week. I think it's Ontario Stadium. We're looking at that as a possible location to film all the baseball games. And in that case, if we do go there, there's a potential that we could use some of their Titan players. The stadium says home of the Titans, but I don't know who the Titans are. I don't know anything about baseball in Canada. It says Ontario Stadium, and all the pictures. The stadium itself is perfect for filming. It looks just like the stadium described in the book. But on the outside of it, from what I've seen on Google Earth, it says home of the Titans. I don't know who the Titans are. But the stadium is perfect for what we want. Oh yeah, Ken? You know who they are? The Titans? They're AAA, yeah. Okay. That Ontario Stadium is perfect. I mean, from all the views and angles that I've seen, it's perfect for the Colin Twister Stadium. So that's what we're looking at right now. Well, that's cool. Who are they? Do you know who they're affiliated with, Ken? It looks like the city owns the stadium, which would be beautiful because we could just deal with the city to rent it. Oh, so they have they actually have a Canadian league. Is it all Canada? That are all AAA? That's cool. I don't know anything about baseball in Canada. But the stadium is kind of old. We don't want a modern stadium, you know. It's kind of old, but not too old. It fits perfectly. So that's one of the things on our list is to find out how much it is to rent it, how many days we're going to need it, how it fits into the budget and stuff. Oh, that's cool, Ken. That's pretty cool. I'll have to check that out as we research it some more. That's where we're looking at right now. That could change. But Peter loves the city of El Monte. I wish I could. I think it's El Monte. It's a very, very small population. It's right in that region. Right in the Ontario. Is Ontario a state or a city? Oh, no, I didn't know that, Ken. That's interesting. I did not know that. Oh, okay. Alright. So, okay, so the state. So the city would be El Monte in Ontario, okay. It's weird that the stadium is called Ontario Stadium. You think they have more than one baseball stadium. I don't know, I've been having fun as we've been scouting the areas, looking at stuff on Google Earth and places that I've never been before, so, it's always fun. And that little town, the downtown area it's perfect. So I'm hoping that we can work something out with them. And like I said, Peter's filmed there before. He said they were very welcoming, very accommodating. That's always a nice bonus. Always a nice bonus. So that was the big announcement for yesterday for those of you not on Facebook. Lots and lots of stuff going on. With Twister Town. Starting a little work for On the Run too for that movie. Doing a little work for On Ice, getting pre-preparation for that as well. Right, I get it, then. I get it. But I gotta call it a state so I can understand it. I have to refer to it as a state in my own mind so I can keep it all straight. And it's really been fun what we've been doing, and we got so many different aspects in the works just over the last 4 or 5 weeks. We've done more work in the last 4 weeks than we've done in the last 3 years. Yeah, I have to keep it in layman's terms for myself, Ken, so I completely understand everything. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Earl. I wish that there was something I could do about it for you. I talked yesterday to, yes I do, Godspeed. I do. I do, with a fucking passion. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I certainly do. I talked yesterday with, I told you I got a couple of friends that are rock stars. They wrote the theme song for the movie, which we have not made public yet. And I told them some of our plans and what we're doing, and they're both like, yeah, include it. So they want us to include the song in some of the promotions that we are working on. And a lot of things are coming together. We just have to put the right cast together. We have some cast in place. We still need a director. We have some cast in place. The 2 main roles of Emma and Ricky are going to be recast, so we're looking for new people for those roles. But my buddy Rick Sykes, he's still going to play Emma's dad. We got Dina in mind for a couple of different roles. We're not really sure which one she's going to play yet. She doesn't care which one she plays. Yeah, we got a lot done over the last several weeks. And to be honest, it's very nice because we went through a long dormant period with nothing fucking going on at all. I mean, that just sucks. We had a director in mind actually have an award-winning director that wants to join the project, but I'm not sold. I don't think that's gonna work. You know, everything has to be a perfect fit, and that particular director is, I just don't think is a perfect fit. Yeah, I mean they've won awards, multiple awards for their work. They want to do it, but I mean, all three of us are in agreement that it's just not a good fit. So, still looking for a director. It's not really all that necessary right now. We don't really need a director until we get ready to start filming. Yeah, exactly, Ken, exactly. You got to put it in your terms so you understand it. Yeah. Yep, that's what I meant. Yep. Exactly. No, Godspeed, not everybody. Not everybody. A lot. A lot of people die. But not everybody. Someone's got to be alive to tell the end of the story. Bajes, left field, deep, goodbye home run, 383 feet, that's his first. Yeah, somebody has to be alive to finish the movie, to finish the story. But, you know, it's the biggest tornado ever recorded, destroys a small town, so there's a lot of death. Not everybody, but there's a lot of it. Definitely a lot. Now, when I wrote the book, I'll tell you something. Here's an interesting thing that nobody knows. When I was writing the book, Bonnie's mom wanted to be one of the proofreaders when the first draft was finished. And at that point, everybody died. In the first draft, everybody died. And her mom was mad. She said, if everybody dies, I'm not reading this shit anymore. She said, I'm not going to read it when it comes out. I'm not going to read it when it's done. I'm not going to read another draft. If everybody dies, I'm out. So, so I had to figure out, because I needed more eyes on it, you know, to help me with the editing and stuff. I had to figure out how to not kill everybody. And I think it worked out pretty good in the end. So everybody didn't die. A lot do. It's a fucking tornado, man. You know?
Ball, that's down.
People are gonna die. But yeah, everybody did. And I like the way it turned out. It turned out pretty good. That way. The way I did it. And I think I told you guys already, I'm going to play Anthony, the public address announcer at the baseball stadium. Just a small role.
Ball.
It's not a big role at all. Maybe 3 or 4 scenes, 5 maybe.
Ball.
Yeah, it's cool. It'll be fun. It should be fun. I don't have to remember the lines. I wrote them, so I know what he I know what he says. We got a sellout crowd here at On the Run Stadium watching their Miami Hurricanes pounding The Texas Rangers pitching staff 9-1 Miami here in the bottom half of the 6th inning. Piazza's gone yard once already. That one's not going to have the distance. Max Muncy's 2 for 3, couple of singles, couple of stolen bases in a run. We're working on the Mookie Betts 300 home run program. And like I said, don't forget, I'm going to stream tomorrow to make up for yesterday. I'm going to go 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. I can't go longer than that because we're going out to dinner with my friends, a couple of our friends. And I don't want to come on before 3 o'clock because the new content doesn't drop until 3 o'clock. Fucking stupid. Waste a whole day of content that we could be playing. So I'm going to go, I'll stream 3 to 5 tomorrow. I'll check out the new content. Work on this tomorrow. I'm sure this will be finished by Oh, you know what? I didn't even put Mookie Betts in the lineup, did I? Yeah, only one stream tonight, actually, yep. By the way, the Scott Stevens Sports Network channel is all set now. So, the live program, the live issue has been fixed. So we'll be able to do a broadcast next week. Peterson goes yard. 401 foot blast, his 24th. Yeah, I know these numbers are accurate. In the play now, those numbers are always correct. Yeah, we're going to try the wiffle ball again next week. I'll let you guys know what night it's going to be. On Sunday, I'll let you know. We'll try the wiffle ball again, but it has been fixed, so the channel is ready to go. And I guess once we finish the PXP for the Dodgers and Red Sox, we might as well jump back into the mini-seasons, right? Home runs and total bases are the other goals that we're working on for Mookie Betts. We can do those in the mini-season. Yeah, I've been very disappointed in Shohei Ohtani in this live series card. His Tops Now card is actually a little bit better in hitting. Actually, it's a lot better in hitting, performance-wise. This card, the live series, he's been very good pitching. Not so much batting. The Tops Now card is that's just a DH. He's not a pitcher in that one with that card, but he hits very well with that card. I love that card. And he doesn't pitch, and he pitches very well. I want to get both of them up to level 5. Tick-tock. All right, sing it, Miami. Let's see what you got. Shohei 2 for 3, double, single, 2 runs, stolen base. This might be the best game he's had at the plate.
No, ball.
Earl, did you still want to buy that White Sox hat? How many hits do we have? 13 hits. All right, we go to the 8th. Sold out On the Run Stadium. The fans are having a good time. The Hurricanes lead the Rangers 11-1. Shohei's in the yellow now. 87 pitches in the 8th inning. Got a big enough lead, though. We'll let him finish it. Actually, we won't. We play now. I want to work my bullpen. Many seasons you have to conserve energy. You play now, you don't have to. Every game they start fresh. Okay, Earl. All right. I didn't forget about you. Yeah, just let me know. All right, no worries. Just let me know. I was just letting you know, and I didn't forget about it. Freddie's hitting 463. He's got 9 home runs. He's 0 for 3 this afternoon. His 300 home run card. Yeah, I'm very interested to see what they're going to do for Shohei. He's 3 home runs shy of his 300. He's at 297. So they got to give him another card. They can't not give him a 300 home run card after they give everybody else one. So we're gonna have we could have a 94 Shohei tops now, a 96 or 97 Shohei 300 home run card, and the live series. We could. They got to give him something. They can't ignore him. After giving Freddie Freeman and Mookie Betts one. Sadly, they're all Dodger cards. All right, we're going to go to the 9th. 11-1 Hurricanes. Shohei's at 96 pitches. He's in the yellow, so he might be able to finish this one.
Outside, that's the ball.
Cam left the stream to go watch trash. I have no idea who Trash is. or what they do, but apparently Cam thinks they're more entertaining than I am. That's alright. That's okay. Nice throw. Just a little bit late. I don't know who that is on left field, but that's a good gun. Perfectly accurate. Just a little bit late. Swung on and missed. That's the ball game. Hurricanes win. 11-1 over the Rangers here at On the Run Stadium. Peterson went yard. He wasn't the only one. Ohtani had 20 strikeouts, 1 run on 4 hits. Peterson had 2 homers. Pages had 1. Piazza homered. Is that all we had? 4 home runs? Thought we had more than that. Hurricanes out hit the Rangers 14-4. Outscored them 11-1. Jacob deGrom, the loser, he got rocked. 7 runs in an inning and a third. Shohei improves to 15-0 on the mound with an ERA of 0.38. 4,600 experience, very good. Ballin' is a habit pack. Eli White, we can sell him. 5 show packs and another show pack. Very good. I don't know why, but I don't care. Mookie Betts. Let's see. We are 33% done with the Mookie Betts program now. Home runs, 5 of 30. Total bases, 32 of 200. Look at that. We got the 2,000 in one game. 2,000 XP, PXP. Very nice. And we got 1 of the 4 wins. All right. So good. We're looking for forward to level 32 next for that 85 overall player that we can sell for 3,000 stubs. Okay, so we did the PXP, so we might as well jump back into the mini season, right? We can work on home runs, total bases there, wins, everything. Okay. See, Shohei is halfway to level 5. Okay. Xander Bogaerts is a couple of at-bats away from level 4. Piazza's closing in on level 4 as well. So that's cool. All right, let's open up these packs first. Oh, let's see where I'm at here. 286,000. That's good. We're halfway left in the month, and we're way past the halfway point in the program. It's exactly where you like to be. Okay, 6 packs there. Let's bang them open. Oh, we got a chase pack. I don't know who's in there. Cal Raleigh? Okay. Got a chase pack. That is only my 2nd chase pack of the season. Okay. I've had to open up like 1,500. Yeah, I'll save that. I've had to open up like 1,500 packs. From the glitch alone, I had 1,000, so I'd say 1,500 packs. That's my 2nd chase pack. The first one I pulled shit from, so maybe we can change that, right? We shall see. 679. The only 2 cards left I have in the live series are Aaron Judge, obviously, and Jose Ramirez. Spent his money on the summer collection, which was a very smart idea. That was a very wise decision. Because Ramirez came way down, too. I was going to spend 40,000 on him, and he's come way down. He was at 30 last time I saw, but he was down at 13 yesterday. For a little while. Of course, I didn't have 13 at the time. But that's okay. So those are the only 2 cards I'm hoping to pull out of a pack. Jose Ramirez and Aaron Judge. All right, those are done. All right, let's get the ball in as a habit. See what we got. Four, 5, 1. All right, let's see what we got. Summer Cal Rally. Okay, so that's the summer program. What we got here? The summer program. Do you guys get this social shit? High on Her got Jordan Alvarez. I don't give a fuck. I wish I could figure out how to turn that shit off. I don't care what other people are doing. I don't need notifications on what other people are doing. All right, so I think that Cal Rally's a 96, maybe. Who cares? We're not going to get them anyway. It ain't going to be Cal Rally, but maybe it's somebody we can sell for something good. Ah, it's Mookie Betts. Of course, Mookie Betts, and he's worthless. Oh no, look at the quick sell is so low, 22,480. All right, we already got him too, 22,479. Very nice, very nice. 22,479, 22,479. Thank you. Okay, all right. Now shut up now. Very nice. Okay, now if I can sell him, let's take a look and see what we have left in the summer collection. Flashbacks. Got 18 of the 29. Let's see. These bottom four we cannot get. They're all rewards. So, looking at Gary Sheffield, Dick Allen, and George Brett. Sheffield's what, 20,000? Dick Allen. Look at Dick Allen. 75, 116 contact power for this dude. Fucking crushes lefties. He'd be good too. What's this price? Could bid 17 on him. Gary Sheffield can bid 18. George Brett, he can bid 15. He's come down some. And he can play third, first, left, and right. He should probably be the first one that we go after. He's very versatile. What do we got? Kyle Tucker, 22. Roman Anthony, 37. Castro, 77. Good God. 29 for Hunter Green. There's the Cal Rally. He's a 98. Oh, that would have been nice to pull him. But so these are the only cards remaining that you can buy. Yeah. These are the only cards left I can buy. Scooble, Cal, and Ted Williams. I don't think you can buy. You can, I guess. Okay. Not for that money. But so this is what's left. So I don't know. Maybe I should get Hunter Green. So yeah, you can bid 29. If I sell that Mookie, I'll have that money. Right? Yeah. We need pitchers. All these mini seasons need pitchers, man. We need pitchers, so maybe I'll get him first. All right. All right, so then let's go over to the mini season and continue on. 26 and 1, or 25 and 1. I did lose to the bastard Liechtenstein Wales. Played a 4-game set with them. Won the first game in London, but I lost the second game 5-3. They've played me tough, man. They're the second place team, and I did sweep them twice at home after that. But both games were very close. Yeah, I'm worried. They're 10-6, but I'm worried about them. If I play them in the playoffs, they could be a problem. And we are down to the final 2 games of the regular season at home against the Soul Singers. There's your standings. The Hurricanes are 25 and 1. Liechtenstein 10 and 6. And who are we playing? Seoul. They're 6 and 9. They desperately need wins. We've got the number 1 seed in the playoffs clinched. All right. All right. Yeah, we can work on these. And we'll get, that's all we need right now, right? Wins, total bases, and home runs. Okay. All right, so we're going to play this one at Deadly Roses Park. It'll be a night game in July. And what do we got? We got Pablo Lopez out of energy. We got Jimenez and Crochet not even halfway. And down here we got Aaron Bummer. Man, Aaron Bummer he's the one that lost. He was the pitcher in that fucking game I lost 5-3. He has not been good. He had that one game, he gave up a shitload of runs. Luckily, he had a lot of run support. But he did not have that run support in the last outing. But he's the one that's most rested, so. But as soon as he starts getting in trouble, I gotta take him out. Spilled water all over myself. Yeah, we'll see. Short leash. 31,000 here at Deadly Roses Park. Hurricanes are 25-1. The Soul Singers are 6-9. Bummer's a level 2, 94 overall. He has not been good for the Hurricanes. He's going to have a short lead. But you got to rest your pitchers. I mean, that's what sucks. San Diego Studio just fucked us. You know, they force us to play the mini-season. I mean, they're pushing it so hard, and they can't even give you fully rested pitchers.
Yeah.
Fucking con artist, man. I mean, your pitcher needs 7 full days to get fully rested. That's not realistic. That's bullshit. So you have to use your bullpen. You should never have to use your bullpen to start a game. Every once in a while. It should not be a regular occurrence, which is what they force it to be with their 3/4 energy. That was a good start, Aaron.
Leading off the ball game tonight, the designated hitter, number 9,
Oh, dear. All right. Good start on offense. Final home stand of the regular season. So I still haven't had a perfect undefeated mini-season. (25-1) coming into this one. Conforto, right field, fairly deep to the warning track, and it's hauled in. And look at that, Tyler O'Neill did not tag up, and turned out to be a pretty good decision. He threw that from the warning track to third base on one hop. I don't know who that is out there, but that's a cannon attached to that shoulder. Nice running catch there. One complete, no score.
outside, ball.
So what's for dinner tonight, everyone? Yeah, Earl. The Red City Connect one. I put it up a couple days. I don't know if you saw it or not. I put it up a couple of days. The one that looks like the Chicago Bulls colors. Oh, dude, what was that? That was a catchable ball, man. That was weak.
No, that's in.
So they got a Fred McGriff in the Vintage Series and a Fred McGriff in the Summer Series as well. They couldn't come up with another player. They got the same guy in both back-to-back collections. That's terrible. That's terrible, man. That's why I had to look. I was like, what are they? Someone's got a summer program card in here? No. Fred McGriff has one in each collection. That's just weak. Back-to-back collections. Fred McGriff is in. That is very fun. That's just lazy, man. Kind of like swinging at that pitch. I don't know why you're seeing so many, Earl. Nobody else is. You're the only one that's getting bombarded with them. I wish I could fix it for you, man. Chicken wings and a Big Mac. Alright. Not a bad dinner. We're having stuffed salmon tonight.
Nope, ball. No, that's out.
That's what I was just trying to remember. I don't know. I think either baked potatoes or baked beans. I'm not sure. Yeah, baked beans. Stuffed salmon and baked beans. I wish I could do something about it, Earl. problem with doing these missions for Mookie Betts in the mini season is mini seasons are harder. The pitching is better. It's harder to score runs. It's harder to get home runs. It's going to take a little bit longer. Working on the Mookie program. You never know, yeah, Speed, you never know. We're going to watch some more of that Eddie Money reality show that I found tonight. We watched 4 or 5 episodes the other night. It was pretty good. Sad, man. It was filmed a couple of years, the last 2 years before he died. And I love Eddie Money. I'm a huge Eddie Money fan. Seen him 2 or 3 times. It's very sad to see him in the state that he was in when he was filming that show. Oh, really, Godspeed? Oh, fuck, I love him. I'll eat the whole can myself. I love him. See, this is the problem with working on a mission in a mini season. This is a fucking problem. The mini seasons are harder this year. I'm not getting hits. I'm not getting home runs. I'm not getting total bases. And it's not good for the mission of home runs and total bases.
Nope, that's it.
So while you try to do what I call the snowball effect and working on several different things at the same time, sometimes the mini seasons are just not the place to do that. Bummer's out of energy already. He had 3/4 energy. 3/4 health coming in. And he's empty in the 4th inning. Not empty yet. He's pretty close. Yeah, I know, Godspeed, I know. But still. You shouldn't have 3/4. They should be full power. No pitcher should be capped at 3/4 in 9-inning games. I mean, the energy is such a huge fucking problem in these mini seasons. And it doesn't have to be. It's San Diego studio doing it on purpose. They can fucking fix it. We're playing 9-inning games in a 28-game season. We need our pitchers to replenish their fucking health. Not take 7 days to do it. They know what they're doing. They do this shit on purpose. I should never have to fucking start a reliever. Nobody should, not just me. Fuck again, no base runners. Hey Cam, welcome back. Yeah, it's dumb, Godspeed. I mean, fuck. They're doing it on purpose. They know what they're doing. Should never have to start a fucking relief pitcher. 7 full days of rest is not good enough for a pitcher, a starter, to get back to full health. Or that's exactly what he needs is 7 days. That's dumb. They know what they're doing. That's why I say it. I mean it. It'll be a very long time before I buy this game again. Rummer's pitching well right now, but I don't know how long that's going to last. We go to the bottom of the 5th. The Deadly Roses Park. Singers and Hurricanes are scoreless. Yeah, Godspeed, how do you say that the Panthers are going to win the Stanley Cup? Who do they have in goal? Because Bobrovsky's leaving. He's unrestricted. Come on, Lee, what the fuck are you swinging at, brother? Come on now. That's what I mean. I don't know. I guess you don't know either. I have no idea. That's not good that we don't know who he is. Maybe they'll make a trade with the Avalanche and bring in Mackenzie Blackwood. Fuck. End of the 5th, no score. I want to say, I think Spencer Knight was their backup. And he's got a pretty good future ahead of him. I don't know if that's who it is or not, but I think so. I like that kid. I don't know who he plays for. I think he's the backup. I don't know. Devils get themselves a goalie. We're contenders. We get Bobrovsky. Our odds go way up. And Devils are still being mentioned in a trade for Hellebuck. Alright, we got the starter out. Maybe we can do something now. Rocketed that one right at the second baseman. Perfect line out to second. Love those. Love the perfect ground outs to second even more. The owner of the Minnesota Wild said that he does not want to let Quinn Hughes go. He made it very clear yesterday. He said, we will re-sign Quinn Hughes. That is our top priority, and I will not let that not happen. Now, he does have a salary cap to work with, or work against. But that's what, I think Leopold is his name, the owner of the Wild. But, he can say that all he wants. If Quinn doesn't want to be there, he's not going to sign. But he told the Minnesota Wild fans yesterday, he assured them, we will re-sign him. That is so annoying, man, because he could be a Devil right now. Yeah, right now he does. I think if Luke continues his development, he could be better. But he's another one. You got to stop getting hurt. Keep developing. Luke has a very bright future. As long as he keeps developing, he's got to get better defensively. But he was better last year. After he held out for his contract.
No, that's out.
Then he got hurt.
That's the ball. Outside.
All right, Miami, let me hear you. Jeez. I don't know if Luke has ever played forward. He's got the offensive talent to do it. To the wall. Seamus Casey, he just switched agencies. So now with Nemitz gone, Seamus Casey will play with the Devils this year. It's a shame that he's been in the minors. When he's been up with the Devils, he has been very good. He's put a lot of points in the games that he's played. He's about a point a game. But Nemitz was ahead of him Now Nemeth is gone, so Seamus Casey can join the Devils, and he'll make the team. With Nemeth gone, Seamus Casey definitely makes the team out of training camp. And he's played very well the last 2 years when he's been with the Devils. But they still wanted him to develop more, and he's spent most of his 2 years down in Utica, but he was an all-star last year. He's made some good strides, so he'll be a very nice addition. Also, the Devils are being tied to Jason Robertson of Dallas. That would be a huge get. He's their leading scorer. And apparently he wants out of Dallas. And the Devils have been linked to him in trade rumors. Good to see that Sonny Meadows working the phone. Gosh. Jason Robertson would be a huge acquisition. Depending on what we give up for him. I say we let Dawson Mercer go in that deal. Throw him a couple of firsts. Dawson Mercer. What an at-bat by Peterson. I don't know how many pitches it was, but ends in a flyout. We got 7 complete of scoreless baseball. God, can we get this guy a fucking run? He's actually pitching pretty well tonight.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
All right. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it, but I don't want to waste another reliever. Very much on the fence, but I think that might be his last inning. Fuck, man. I know, that's that's exactly what I was thinking, Dad's video. That's exactly what I was thinking. But Alvarado could come in and make that one bad pitch, too. He's only given up 1 hit, but yeah, he's got to come out. Come on, Ryan. That's a gapper. 1 or 2 hops the wall. McMahon into second, and he's safe. Wow, he barely beat that throw. Coach was about to throw a fit if he didn't make it. This Starver's 0 for 2. Fucking bitch. Now he's 0 for 3. 8 complete, still scoreless. Yeah, Bummer's thrown 87 pitches. This has been his best outing since joining us. And bringing Alvarado. That's good.
That's right.
All right, good job. All right, let's put this puppy away. Drop, 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 drop. There you go. You know he's moving. Yeah.
That's foul.
Way out in front of that. Oh, fuck. I sent him. Safe. That's why. All we need. Ah. No, don't go. Good eye, Michael. There you go. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that was wise. That was wise. He would have been dead. All right, Matt, we need another single from you. 1 for 3 with a single already tonight. There you go. That one's high and deep to right center. That might get out of here. And it does. Matt Carpenter, you can kiss it goodbye. A walk-off 2-run homer, and the Hurricanes win it 2-0. Thank you, Jesse. That was nerve-wracking. All they needed was a hit. It came down on the picnic table outside the snack shack out there. Right center field. Or center field, I'm sorry. Canes win it 2-0. Jose Alvarado pitches 1 inning, gets the victory. Bummer gets a no decision. 8 innings, no runs, 1 hit. He struck out 16. Pitched well, but he didn't take the loss, and that was the goal. Canes win it 2-0. Out hit the Singers 5-1. Matt Carpenter with the walk-off home run. Bogarts reaches level 4. He goes up to a 96 overall. 1,300 XP. 1,100 stubs. And we got that vintage deluxe pack. That's good. We can sell that too. We can sell that, wherever it's going to be. Mookie Betts, 6 of 30 home runs, 41 of 200 bases, and 2 of 4 wins, so still 33% completed. Matt Carpenter, very close to hitting level 5. All right, now let's get this one on here before we play the final game of the regular season. $13,000, which that tells me that we did not sell Mookie Betts. We did not. 22,479. What the fuck are you doing? Where is he? Oh my god, this price dropped $2,000 fucking dollars since I listed him. Jesus Christ. Look at these fucktards. Why do you have to... These people piss me off. Look at this. This dude goes from 20,984 down to 20,551. And then from 550 down to 200. You're just screwing yourself out of money. Stop doing that. You're screwing everybody out of money. Look how many times it came down. I listed it at 22, which was the going price. That's not even on the page anymore. Jesus. That's fucked. Alright. What, oh, I got a pack. Alright. See who it is. Maybe we can get Hunter Brown. Jose Alvarado again. Alright, we sold Mookie Betts 18,400. That kind of sucks, man. That's alright, though. 4787. Alright. Okay. So let's see, maybe now... we can get Hunter Brown. We have enough? Yep. 30,803 we can bid. Oh, Jesus, just went up. Another one. Why? Why do you go up so fucking high? Oh, Jesus. Get out of there. Ah, fuck, I bought them for more than I needed to. The other one sold when I was entering my price and I paid 1,000 more than I needed to. You motherfucker. That's alright. That's alright. Damn, I hate when that happens. 19. Alright. So, who's next? Dick Allen. He's got, man, he fucking kills left-handed pitching. 17,000. Gary Sheffield, 17,000. Gary Sheffield, he's more well-rounded than Dick Allen is. Probably go for Sheffield first. Then we got George Brett. He's 16,000. All right. Well, we got nothing right now, so ain't no point in looking. But we're pretty well set to start the summer miniseries. All right. Yeah, I only got 1,000, so we know we got to get at least 15,000 before we start looking at the next guy there. So okay. But that's good that we have him. Very good. All right, so now we'll head back into the mini season and play the final game of the regular season with your Miami Hurricanes. 26-1, trying to finish at 27-1 regular season. They've already clinched the #1 spot in the playoffs. And we're going to play this one at Pelican Bay Park. June. 1 o'clock. All right. And see, I mean, look at this. Pablo Lopez. See how much Pablo Lopez went up with the day off? A fraction. Fuck. We can pitch Matt Strom. I do want to pitch Matt Strom because I want to give the starters another day off before the playoffs start. But I mean, look at this. Shit went up that much with the day off. 4 days rest. You should be back to full health. And why is Yohan Duran? He's not even a vintage guy. I didn't even use him. What the hell did he do to get tired? Stay out partying all night? I mean, what the fuck? That doesn't even make any sense. Oh, fuck. This game, man. The only thing that you can ask and you hope for in your sports games is to have good logic within the game. And this game severely lacks that this year. Severely. All right, we're at Pelican Bay Park for the season finale of the vintage mini-season. Matt Strom on the mound.
Leading off the ball game this afternoon, the shortstop, number 12.
Strom has pitched well. Can't tell you what his record is because none of the statistics are right in the mini-seasons. Not a good start. Let's hope that's all they get. Calm it down, Matt. Calm it down. Oh, Jesus. What's going on, Matt? Is the fix in? That's all right. Let him go. Get him. Beautiful throw, Mitch. Love it when you do that. If you're going to throw from your knees, can you at least make it accurate? Nice pitch. Pelican Bay Park. It's the side of this one. The Singers have a 1-0 lead as we go to the bottom half of the first. We haven't played here in a while. Didn't he just fucking pitch? Christopher Sanchez, didn't he just pitch the previous game? And I only got one hit through like 6 innings? What is this bullshit? I can't have a guy pitch twice in a fucking week because he can't get his energy up. Now, and this guy just pitched and he's fucking 3/4 energy, at least half energy. And he just pitched yesterday. San Diego studio, man, get your shit together. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh, Xander Bogaerts crushes that one towards the barbed wire. Off the barbed wire and out of here. Hurricanes have a 2-1 lead. Maybe we can get Sanchez out of the game early. That was to the right of the guard tower. Thank you, Godspeed. This is bullshit. The same guy's pitching 2 games in a row. Not only, I mean, if he didn't have any energy, that would be all right. But he's pitching 2 days in a row with 50% at least. Fucked up, man. That is fucked up. Terrible, man. Terrible. So I will stream tomorrow from 3 to 5. That should give me enough time to get in the shower. Head on over to the restaurant. Meeting some friends over. About halfway to Tampa. Texas Roadhouse, that's where we're going tomorrow. Fucking love that place.
Leading up for the Singers, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Conforto.
Hike one.
Love Texas Roadhouse. Their bread there, their rolls are fucking out of this world. The steaks are fantastic, the broccoli, the potatoes, everything at Texas Roadhouse is good. Got a friend that used to live below me when we had the condo, when my office was over at the condo. He's a good guy. But he moved after the floods. He was on the first floor and he got flooded out terrible, so he ended up moving inland. So he's about an hour away now, so we're kind of meeting halfway. Him and his girlfriend. Should be fun. Come on, Ryan. I can't hear the name Ryan without... What the fuck was that? Did you guys see that? Wait a minute, we gotta look at a replay on that. What the fuck was that? Every time I hear the name Ryan, I think of Ryan Howard from The Office. Let's get a close-up of this. It's like he threw a changeup. He threw that as hard as he could. was like a changeup. Pelican Bay. Every time I hear Pelican Bay, I think of the movie Training Day. That was a good fucking flick. We go to the bottom of the third. Canes 2, Singers 1.
Leading off for Miami, the catcher, Mitch Garver. Now batting for Miami, the designated hitter, number 9.
O'Neal. There you go, right field and deep. That one cleared the guard tower. And it's 3-1 Miami. Short hop the big metal wall beyond the guard tower. There's Xander Bogaerts ripping one in the center field for a base hit. At least we're getting to Sanchez this game. Oh, just out in front. Where's the organist in a prison yard baseball field? Gotta wonder. Maybe up in one of the guard towers? Strom's happy he got another run.
Now batting for the Singers, the designated hitter, man.
Olsen is a 93. Played pretty well with the Braves. A lot of people thought his career was over.
Ball.
Same with Matt Chapman. Matt Chapman's been playing well in the National League. Did you guys see Rafael Devers the other day for the Giants when the manager wanted to bring him out, take him out of the game, and Devers wouldn't leave? He wanted to take him out for a pinch hitter. Devers was standing on first base, and he wouldn't let the guy who came onto the field to replace him. He wouldn't let him come onto the field. He wouldn't let him take first base. Eventually he did, but he put up a big fight. He was not happy about being removed for a pinch hitter. It was the ninth inning. They were down a run. But you had a lot of fucking guys in baseball acting like assholes. Recently. More and more recently. There's been a lot of controversy in San Francisco this year. They hired that, I can't think of his name, the manager, the college coach, the college manager. They hired him out of college to bring him in. And, you know, I don't care if you're a player and you're making millions of dollars, you do what the manager tells you, whether you think it's right or wrong. It's not your decision to make. Whether you agree with it or not, it's his decision to make, and if he fucks it up, he loses his job. But you can't stand there looking like a fucking fool. Not letting the guy come to first base for you. I mean, this isn't Bush League. And Jazz Chisholm, I mean, we talked about him the other day. Everything he does seems to be fucking moronic lately. Not lately, in the last year or so. I don't get these guys. They're getting paid millions of dollars to play baseball. And it's not the majority. It's just the chosen few. But they make the whole game look bad. Well, you're getting paid millions of dollars to play fucking baseball. Just play the fucking game. Do what you're told to do.
That's a ball. Outside.
You see the Dodgers rookie pitcher last night? Pissed off Shohei Ohtani? That was funny. That was funny. I had to laugh at that. Freddie Freeman talking to him in the dugout after the inning. He's like, dude, don't be so fucking stupid. If Shohei wants you to do something, you do it. That was funny.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
I mean, he's a rookie, you know. He just fucked up. Devers, he's a veteran. He knows what he's doing. And Jazz Chisholm, he knows what he's doing. He just doesn't give a shit. I'll tell you what, Jazz Chisholm wouldn't be playing for my team. He'd be on the bench till we traded his ass. No respect for the fucking game, man. And I don't know, to some people that's not important. To me, it's important. If you're playing a game for a living and you're making millions of dollars to play that game, you better have some fucking respect for that game. There you go, McMahon down the left field. Down the left field line. Goes against the shift and gets himself a leadoff double. Now enough of that dumb shit. So Godspeed the only one eating dinner tonight? Tyler O'Neill's having a good game. He is, Godspeed, he is. And I don't think he's got anything to be cocky about. He's not that good. He's alright. I'm not going to say he sucks. But he's not an all-star.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Bogart.
Nah, he'd be sitting the fucking... But the worst part about that whole fucking Jazz Chisholm thing was Aaron Boone saying that he didn't even see it. How are you the fucking manager of a Major League Baseball team, and you don't see your second baseman out there wearing his hat like a fucking moron, sucking on a fucking lollipop while the game is being played. How do you not see that? What the fuck are you looking at when your team is in the field? What are you looking at that you don't see that? I'll tell you, if I was the owner of the Yankees, Aaron Boone would have been fired the next day, and Jazz Chisholm would have been traded.
That's the ball.
I'm paying my manager, maybe not millions of dollars, but he's making fucking good money. And his job is to manage the team. And if he's not aware that one of his players is acting like a fucking idiot on the field during play, then he's not managing my team to my expectations, and I fire that fucker the next day. The very next day. How can he sit there and tell the press that he wasn't even aware of it? Oh, no. No. I fire Aaron Boone. I tell my GM, trade Chisholm. Chisholm. Trade Jazz.
That's low. That's a ball.
The next day.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
My manager wouldn't have a job either, telling the press he didn't see it. Yep, that's right, Ken. That is exactly right. And that's exactly his issue. He's fucking entitled, Jazz Chisholm. He's entitled. Or he thinks he is, anyway. But to have Aaron Boone say he wasn't aware of it? I'm sorry, I haven't been to a baseball game in about a year or so, but don't the dugouts face the field of play? Right? If you're sitting in the dugout, you're facing the field of play, unless something changed over the last year since I've been to a game. I mean, how the hell do you say I was not aware? Conforto, right field, deep, gone off the base to the guard tower. You can kiss it goodbye. 4-1 Miami. Yeah, that's, if I was the owner of the Yankees, what's his name? Hank Steinbrenner now? How the hell does he stand for that? If that's my team, Boone is fired the next morning and Chisholm is traded. Let somebody else fucking deal with his stupid shit. But I mean, as bad as it is, what he did, I think Boone is 100 times worse, saying that he didn't even see it. God damn, man, that bugs me. I'm not even a Yankee fan. I hate the Yankees. But I'm a baseball fan. I'm a purist. You know, fucking have some respect. And Aaron Boone, I mean, he's a former player. He didn't do anything to disrespect the game during his playing days. I mean, he just made it 100 times worse. Terrible.
Hee-haw!
Hee-haw! You guys remember that stupid TV show? Hee-haw! I guess it wasn't stupid to the people who watched it. I was a kid. It was stupid to me. And country singers, it was like a variety show. My parents used to watch it. Roy Clark and Minnie Pearl. Who was there? There was another guy in there too. Sing it, baby.
Now pitching. Placing
I don't think we had any road games tonight, huh? That's cool.
leading off for Miami, the right fielder, Raul.
Your mom and dad watched it, yeah? Mine did too. You had the Hee Haw Girls and the used car salesman, BR549. I don't even believe I remember that. I can't believe I remember that. Give us a call today, BR549. Wow. I can't remember what I ate yesterday, but I can remember that. That's fucking sad.
No, too late.
You're not missing anything, Ken. Don't worry about it. It was like country and western when music was country and western. Now it's just country, but back then it was country and western. It was like a variety show that was on once a week. They played country songs and they did skits, and I was a kid, but my parents watched it every week. I thought it was stupid.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Taxi was a good show.
Hoo-yah. Ball.
BR549. Come on, Mitch. Get your head in the game.
Ball.
Yeah, who the boss? I remember who's the boss. Yep. Come on, dude. What are you swinging at? Jesus Christ. Who's the boss? She's the boss. That was when Alyssa Milano was a kid.
Leading off for the Singers, the first baseman, Brad McCrick.
Yep, Three's Company. That was a good show.
Yeah.
Suzanne Titty Summers. That or jump up and down once per show.
Ball.
That was funny. Yep, Terry. Who was the other one?
Up next, Soul, the catcher, number
Terry kind of shared her role after Suzanne Summers left. Terry shared her role with the other blonde. Who was it? Terry was the nurse,
That's the ball.
if I remember correctly, right? Terry was the nurse, and who was the other one? It was another blonde too that came every once in a while.
That's ball.
Got him swinging up and in. We go to the bottom of the eighth. Hurricanes 4, Singers 1. No, not Chrissy. After Chrissy left, Terry came in another one. There were two blondes that came after Chrissy left.
the designated hitter,
Terry was one of them.
Tyler
I can't remember the other one.
Hill.
There were two more blondes after Chrissy left. Terry was the one who had the bigger role. But there was another one that stayed with him every once in a while too. I can't remember what her name was. There was two of them and Terry kind of took over. I think they were seeing which one melded better with the audience, and Terry won out. There was another dumb blonde. Cindy, that's it. That's it. Yep. Cindy, yeah, I knew there was two. But Terry won out.
The center fielder, Michael Conforto.
If we don't get this run in, I'll bring in Alvarado for the save. He only pitched one inning yesterday, so he should be all right.
Now batting for Miami, the third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
That was a funny show. The dating game. That was good.
That missed. That's a ball.
Did you ever see the documentary of the guy the serial killer that was on that show? I don't know if it was I think it was a documentary. Yeah, there was a serial killer on that show. That was a good game. Good show. Yeah, if you Google it, Godspeed, you can find out about it. And they did a show on a documentary about it. We watched it quite a while ago. But yeah, it was a true story.
Leading off for Seoul, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
All right, 4-run lead. We'll leave him in. And the woman, she actually lived. She was like the only one who got away. The woman from the dating game. She was the only one who got away from, he'd killed like several. Yeah, that's a good story. I mean, for us watching it from a distance, it wasn't a good story for her. But she was smart. She was smart, and I say she got away. He didn't get her. But only because she was smart. It wasn't from a lack of trying. Yeah, it was very interesting. When we saw the show, I had never heard of it before. I'd never heard the story. But yeah, it's true. You can Google it. It's a very interesting documentary. God, swinging Canes win. Strong with a complete game. Very good game. Gave up 1 run on 5 hits, struck out 14. Tyler O'Neill, the player of the game, 3 for 4 with a home run. Bogarts hit a home run. Conforto hit a home run as well. Thank you, Godspeed. So Strom gets the win. Christopher Sanchez takes the loss. Strom goes up to level 3. He's now a 94 overall. 11,000 experience for that game. Wow. So we got some nice boost for finishing the regular season. 1,700 coin, which means we didn't sell somebody. Many seasons icon, we get to choose one item. Still at level 30 on the inning program. That's all right. And what do we got? 9 of 30 home runs, 60 of 200 bases, 3 of the 4 wins. So Mookie's still at 33%. We got Matt Carpenter just shy of hitting level 5. I think somebody did hit level 5 though. You can't see. I love all this stuff. Who's the MVP? Who's the best pitcher? You know, all this stuff. Who's the Cy Young Award? But none of these matter. Because the stats don't work. So I never look at them. Because the stats never work. So what's the point of looking at this shit? That annoys me. All right, so we're going to play the Lima Lemurs in the semifinals. And the Liechtenstein Whales, they did indeed make the playoffs. They're playing the London Lords. Look at this. We got London, Liechtenstein, and Lima in the playoffs with the Hurricanes. No Seoul and no Tokyo. All right. So right now, the way it's shaping up, we could be facing the Whales in the championship, and that could be tough. That could be tough. All right, so let's see. Did we not sell? Who was that? Alvarado? We did not. 4787. All right, let's cancel them. And let's get them. Jose Alvarado. 4787. That was my bid, wasn't it? Thought it was. It was. Somebody matched it. But still nobody bought them. That's only going to put me to 8,000, so it's not enough to buy anything. And we got this. This is nothing, right? Yeah, just fucking logos. Yeah, right. So let's see. We're pretty much there. He goes. We sold them already. Good. So we're just shy of 300,000 on the XP path, which is fucking beautiful, man. 75% done halfway through the month. That is a good place to be, especially when college football is going to be coming out. And my play on this is going to be cut in half because I'll only play it in the morning. 2 levels away from that 85. All right, so yeah, we're at 100. We finish this, it's 200. We finish this, it's 300. That one's done. That one will be done. The 25 can't be bothered with. The 50 moments, it's only 50 points. Still have to do the other one, so I'm not even gonna bother with it. Because still have to do the mission, so what's the point? All right. Let's see. Let's see what Jose Ramirez is at today. Judges. Wow, look at Judge. He's all the way down. You can bid 356 on him now. So what is Ramirez down to 23? Yeah, he was 40 the other day. All the way down to 13 yesterday. He was back up to 23. Yeah. I just can't justify buying him. He's not going to be in my lineup when I can use the summer programs for the upcoming summer mini season. And what we need to do is get into that mini season and put Hunter Green into my starting rotation. Got everybody we need here. We got a full lineup. 3 starting pitchers, 4 starting pitchers. Now, very good. All right, we'll put Shohei over here. So 4 starting pitchers, 3 relievers. That's what we have for this season. And it's still not enough. We're still up against it with the energy. fucking San Diego studio. See, why? Why are the starting pitchers half before we even play a game? They're half. They're 9-inning games. Make them full. We need one more, but I don't know. I don't think there's another starting pitcher in that collection. I don't think there's another starting pitcher. Scooble, that's at the end. After you finish. No, there's not. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, there is. Carlos Rodon. Okay. That's nice. So we'll get him. What do we got to do to get Rodon? Okay. That'll give us 5 starting pitchers. That'll be good. What do we have to do to get him? Earn Carlos Rodon 8 total bases with Tony Fernandez. We have to get 10 hits with any players to earn Tony Fernandez. And then he'll come in the lineup because he's fast. And then 8 total bases with him, and we get Carlos Rodon. So we should be able to get those pretty quick. 10 hits with any players we should be able to do in one game, maybe 2. 8 total bases with Tony Fernandez. Hopefully that'll go quick. And then we'll have our 5th starting pitcher. So that'll be good. That will be nice. All right. Let's take a look at who's on the market. That Cal Rallies, 218,000. Al Leiter. That card is so. I'd like to get that. I liked Al Leiter when he played for the Mets. 216,000 though. No. There's Clemens and Devers. Those are the 2 bosses. Lance Berkman, 97. Ted Simmons, 164. He's the top catcher in the game right now. Joan Figgins, 96 card, 128. That's for his speed. Got good contact though too. Nolan Ryan is a 96, and he's only 13,000. Why? Oh, look at his numbers. Yeah, his numbers aren't real good. Stuff is 92. Curveball, sinker, good. Four seam, good. Changeup, slider, not good at all. But he's a 96. 13,000. I'd be bringing him in. I'd definitely bring him in. But I gotta finish. Wait, wrong button. I gotta finish who I'm working on before I be doing that. Derek Jeter, 186. Kyle Tucker, 26. There's the Hunter Green I just got. George Brett. We got Nathan Eovaldi. Oh, I already got him. 6,000, yeah. That Piazza card is selling for 5,000. Well, he's not the top catcher in the game anymore. There's Pudge, 85. Steve Finley, 72. Wow. That's a robust price for him. Hank Greenberg, 6,000. DeGrom, 18. Byron Buxton's Life Series card is really good. I wonder if this one is as good. There's Shohei. He's come down quite a bit. You know, what did I pay? I paid like 900,000 for him. 840,000 for him. Fuckers. I could have used that money. There's Junior. 86. I know you paid a lot more than that, guys. Didn't you pay like 280 for him or something? Wow. All right, that's going to do it for me for today. Remember, I will stream tomorrow I will stream from 3 to 5 tomorrow. I'll come on for 2 hours. 3 to 5, and we will go over the new content. We'll work on some of that new content and continue working on the Mookie program as well. Doesn't that piss you off, Godspeed, when you see him drop so much after you paid huge amounts of money for him? All that wasted money that you could have spent elsewhere. All right, yeah, like I said, I will stream tomorrow from 3 to 5. And if you had any fun tonight or were entertained in any way, make sure you hit that like button down below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now's a good time to take care of that. And don't forget, make sure you hit that bell icon, turn on all of your notifications, because we are into Grand Theft Auto 6. We are in the marketing campaign now. So pre-orders are live. So any news for that, I will get to you just as soon as I can. So you make sure you want to have those notifications all turned on. Have a good night yourself, Godspeed. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Ken, for joining. Thank you, Cam, for joining twice. Thank you, Earl, for joining. Thank you, everyone else who stopped in along the way. I appreciate all you guys. Chris was here for a little bit. Thank you, Chris, for joining. And thank you, everyone else who stopped in along the way. I appreciate all you guys. Have yourself a good night. Have a good day at work tomorrow. And I will see you back here tomorrow at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock for the new content tomorrow. And we'll work it for a couple hours. So thank you for joining. Hope you had fun. I will see you tomorrow at 3. Take care.